Every day on the island of Stowor, Knapford Station is known as one of the biggest stations that lots of people go to all the time. And here is Gordon, the express engine. One day, Thomas pulled up next to Gordon.
Hey Gordon, just pulling the express again?
Yes, Thomas, for the 50th time. Yes, I'm pulling the express again. How many times do I have to tell you that before you understand that I'm pulling the express? A lot!
Jeez, Gordon, I was just asking.
And Thomas drove away.
Soon, diesel oiled in.
Looks like someone's in a bad mood.
Ugh! Oil your way out of here. I don't want to hear it. I've already heard from Thomas, and I don't want to hear from any other engine again.
At this rate, all your steam engines are gonna be gone if you keep acting like that. Know your place.
Yeah, my place as the express engine. There was a shortage on engines recently, and so there weren't many engines able to pull the express. And along it being summer, a lot more passengers were coming, and Gordon couldn't take them all. So Tomhat's last resort was to get Toby to start pulling some of the express trains as well. However, this would mean he would also have to go on the express line. And Gordon was not pleased at all. Listen, Toby, there's only two rules when you pull the express, alright? One, always let me go in front of you because you're too slow and you won't be able to catch up. And I don't want my express being late due to your problems. And two, I'm the only one who's allowed to say express coming through. Okay.
Oh, Toby, don't worry about it. Sure, you might be nervous on your first couple of trains, but you'll get the hang of it and soon you'll be better than Gordon.
I hope. For the first couple of days, everything was going by smoothly. Gordon will get to pull his trains out first, and then, after a bit, Toby would soon follow suit. However, problems soon started appearing. Whoa! Watch it, Toby! Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were coming so early. Soon, letting Gordon go first before Toby became a priority, even over the passengers. And the passengers were catching on.
Hey, isn't this supposed to be an express line? How come that engine always goes ahead of us?
I don't have all day to be waiting for a steam train, alright? I need to get going to my job immediately. Soon, Sir Tobyman had had too many angry letters sent to him, and he decided to take things into his own hands. Alright, so I'm hearing a lot of problems about the express engine being late. You can put all the blame on Toby, sir. I have been trying to get on time, but he is always blocking the rails, and that's why I'm always late. Actually, sir, Gordon said I always had to let him go first, so I haven't been able to move my trains until he's already out of the station. Is that so? Oh, of course, sir. Since I have to carry more passengers, I should have top priority and should always be allowed first. Enough. I've heard enough. And my final verdict is that whichever express engine gets to the station first is allowed to leave first. Toby was very happy. However, Gordon was much less than impressed. Soon, everything resumed back to normal. However, Toby began leaving the station a lot earlier than Gordon, as due to the fact that he always arrived first, usually. However, this soon became a problem when Gordon had to go as slow as Toby, even though he needed to go much faster. Gordon had had enough. He was done. That's it. I'm gonna have to get here before Toby does every day. Because I am so sick of how late I have to be because of him. I'm done. Soon, it became a race. As Toby was pulling up on the line, Gordon would be right there next to him. Soon, to Gordon, it became like a race. All right, Toby, since I arrived first, I'll be leaving first. Goodbye! Goodbye, Gordon. However, this would soon turn out to be a big mistake. It was a very early morning. So early, in fact, that the sun was not even out yet. Toby had just pulled into the station. Oh, I didn't realize I was this early. Well, I guess since I'm this early, I can go get a drink of water before anyone arrives. And that's what Toby intended to do. However, Gordon too had also arrived to the station early. And as soon as he saw Toby, his instincts hit and he wanted to go faster instantly. Not gonna beat me! Toby was about on Gordon's line when disaster struck. Engines and coaches were now off the track. Luckily, no one was hurt. As soon as the sun rised and the Fat Controller got news of the incident, Harvey was called to clean the mess up. This has caused a lot of confusion and delay. So much, in fact, that Knapford Station had to be closed for the morning. Sorry, sir. And the worst part is that the Steamworks doesn't have any new parts until next week. And so, I'm afraid to say it, but you two are going to have to go to the mainland for quite some time. And we're not sure when you'll be back. What, sir? Yeah, what he said. What do you mean? Well, we have to get you repaired somehow so that you can come back to work as fast as possible. And, well, since the Steamworks isn't an option, the mainland is the only way left. And so, tomorrow, Connor and Caitlin will be taking both of you to the mainland to get repaired. And to think all of this was because I wanted to leave the station first. I'm sorry, Toby. No, I'm sorry too, Gordon. I was a bit too slow and that's what caused it. No, it was because of my selfishness that caused this. And the next day, the two engines went to the mainland for a very long time. And that's how the story went. Wow. So you're telling me that was the reason Gordon ended up going to the mainland and then meeting us? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't think anyone expected that accident to cause Gordon to go to the mainland and then end up meeting you two and then end up becoming evil and then end up coming back to the Sodor and then trying to convince Enius to go to the Steelworks that was dying because of you two to help find ways and then end up going through this whole entire venture. And yeah, that's where we are now.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. Yeah, alright, we got the story, now move on.
Seems like you've been on a lot of adventures, Thomas.
Yeah, I guess so. When do you think your next one's gonna be?